Hey, welcome back to Everything Fishing. In this episode, it's really going to be an exciting episode. We're going to talk about the life cycle of a mayfly and maybe teach you something you didn't know. We're also going to, and we catch one of the prettiest brown trout I have ever seen. And we're going to show you some of the craziness from the creek in this area for the green drake. So, don't miss this episode. It's going to be an exciting episode. Stay tuned. And thank you for watching.
Get a grip on your bad self, learn to love the game. Get on down to the roulette wheel and pray that the end comes and wheels will win its way. The hotel's not a lie, and the mystery's not the why. Oh no, silk is not the cry.
This video is being brought to you by Team Hanging Outdoors. Go check out their videos. And also, Post Fly Box, an awesome subscription box that they send you every month for around $20 a month. And it's well worth it. They send you over $20 worth of stuff every month. And you'll have flies to go fishing and leaders. They're an awesome subscription box. So go check them out and subscribe to their monthly subscription box today. And go check out the Country Store and Fly Shop in Waterville, PA, where they have you'll find out what's hatching. You can buy rods, you can buy tipping material, you can buy tying material. They have about it all. And go check out Gary at the Watsontown Flea Market. And if you go check out him any Sunday and tell him we sent you, you get a 10% discount on anything you buy from Gary. Alright, we're going to try and teach you a little bit about mayflies. So, check it out. Here is a mayfly cycle. Now, let's talk about the different stages in a little bit more detail. The mayfly starts as a tiny little microscopic egg where it soon forms into a little nymph. Now the nymphs are classified in 4 different subcategories, and they are, first one we're going to cover is crawler. They live in moderate water speed. They like crawling around like little crabs finding food. And one of these type of crawler nymphs are the sulfur nymph. Next, we have the clinger nymphs. The flat bodies and the stout legs help them live in the faster currents. And almost all mayflies lose their skin several times as their 1-year life as a nymph, and makes them really pale and clear. And the common clinger nymphs is, I'll put the names up there again, and they are Quill Gordon and March Brown. The next kind is the burrowing nymph, and they dig their homes, and they have big gills on them to help them breathe in the deep burrows. And one of the common flies that these represent, the burrowing nymphs, would be your green drake, which we're going to show you a beautiful trout call on the green drake. Okay, and your last class would be the swimmers, and they cling to the bottom often, but they can also swim as fast, as good as some small fish. They flatten out their tail and use it kind of like a beaver tail or a dolphin fin, and they swim along like that, and they can swim as good as little fish. And I found one on my waders, and it was a blue-winged olive. So that's what the swimmer is, a blue-winged olive. Then gas builds up inside the nymph, making it buoyant, and it starts coming up to the surface. So some of them try not to get to the surface and fight the current, making them go up, trying to swim back down or go back down to the bottom, making them more likely to get eaten by a trout. And the best chances they have is when the nymphs don't fight the current and just pop to the surface, because some of them die trying to break through the surface film because of fighting the current, and will die on the surface film. Some mayfly species don't risk the open water dash and simply crawl and emerge like the ISO or slate drake emerges in this way. Now, the mayfly will emerge as an adult, but what makes it rare in the insect world is it goes through 2 adult stages. The first one is the subamigo, and it has an unclear wing because there's hairs on its wing, making it unclear. The subamigo, like I forgot to say, is known as the dun stage. Then it hatches into the adult, sexually mature stage. The wings get clear, it looks a little different, and it's ready to mate. And this will be known as the spinner stage. The males will die first after mating, and the females will lay their eggs, and then they will die on the surface. And then the life cycle starts all over again. I hope you learned something from that little mayfly introduction there. That's pretty neat. I know I learned a little bit. But yeah, I hope that helped a lot of fly fishermen out understand the life cycle of a mayfly. Look for future episodes. We'll talk about it. Caddis, stoneflies. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. Thank you for checking that out. I'm going to show you a quick video clip here of how crowded the streams got this weekend. And we went to a remote location. There was only 1 car in the parking lot, and still it was crowded as crazy. It's nuts there. So we're going to show you that clip right here. Now there is about 15 to 17 fishermen in this little video clip. And I don't know, about another 10 behind me. Tracy behind me. It's a little crowded. Now you have to understand, when the GoPro shoots this, the GoPro makes everything look further away. That creek stretch wasn't that long, and it was tons of people. And you can't convince me that when you put that many people in the water, it doesn't scare the crap out of the fish. It's very hard to catch fish. I didn't notice people were like catching a lot of fish like we do when we go in the Hendrickson hatch. So I just don't see what all excitement is. But there was tons of people. But there was 2 guys fishing. They got up. There was a fish rising right beside them. They got up and left that fish rising. Must have thought it was a chub. I just called it as a challenge, and that's what happened. Before I show you this fish, I want to say this has got to be the prettiest brown trout since I can remember, or ever I've ever caught. It was very beautiful, and them guys let it go. Amazing. And we caught a very pretty little brookie. Check that out. Hey, I hope you liked that video. At any time you check that out and click that little button down to subscribe down there at the bottom, or wait to the end of the video where there's be another button you can click to subscribe. I hope you liked our video. Hope you learned something from our video today. I hope you like that. Very, very beautiful. I've never seen a brown trout that pretty. I hope you like that. I'm going to make this episode short. It is Memorial Day. I hope you are all having a very good Memorial Day. And one thing you can do today that you might not do in our videos is go check out the Wounded Warrior Project link down below. Go check that out today on Memorial Day. Go check that out. Go check out what they have to offer. Maybe you can volunteer to help in your area with them. We just found out this year that we got one in our area, and we got to get a hold of them here in the next couple weeks so that they can get our information about us and all that, so we can help them out next year. So look forward to that video next year, helping out the warrior, the veterans and stuff like that on the water to fish. And make sure you check them out. And make sure you check out the post fly box. We'll leave that link in below, like always. And we'll be doing that video soon in the next couple days, maybe even releasing it today. Make sure you check out that. That would be May's subscription box. And they're a really cool subscription box. Make sure you check them out. Team Hanging Outdoors and all our other links below. The Country Food Shop. Make sure you check all these places out and our links. There's a lot of other cool places. Project Healing Waters and all kinds of links below. Make sure you check them out. And like always, thank you for watching our videos. And our subscriber count's up, but blonde hair. Remember? 1,000 subscribers by this week, by today. I would have dyed my hair green. Nobody got around to getting that, pushing them numbers up. So, and I want to make sure you check out our Patreon. That is a really cool private community where you could post videos and stuff on our private little community. So help us grow that community. Check it out. It's only $1 a month. Check that out. And that's about it. Thank you for watching our video. Hey, welcome to the end of our video. We can check out our tying videos here, our fishing videos here, our Monday show here, and you can also subscribe here and keep your lines wet, out of trees, and only give them fish a sore lip.